Hello everyone. Hello everyone. I am Chris Journal, and if you are watching this video, that's because you've downloaded the Her Good News app. So I must applaud you and say thank you so much for downloading the app. If you're also watching this video, it's because you want to know how to deal with verbal abuse in your household as a millennial. So I do have a couple of tips that will help you get through the healing process of what verbal abuse does to you. One of my tips is knowledge. I know it sounds very simple, but knowledge is power. And one of the things that you need to be knowledgeable about are words. How do they affect you? What do they mean to you? How can you use them to feel better about yourself? Knowledge also in knowing that some of the things that are being said to you and the way that they are being said to you are lies. They aren't true. If you are told that you are a pig, or you are dumb, or you are retarded, you are not those things. You are a child of God. You are smart. You are articulate. You have to begin to use the words that you don't hear to create the environment that you want for yourself. I know it's very, very tough, especially when it's coming from a loved one and from a family member. But guess what? You have the power to speak different words about yourself to yourself. So no, you don't necessarily have to go to them and tell them about their business. Tell them who they are, right? But what you can do in your own time is tell yourself who you are. Talk to yourself about what you know about yourself. I am kind. I do know how to deal with people. I can speak to people without using a negative tone or being condescending. Also, my next tip is to really work on the art of forgiveness. That's another challenging thing to deal with sometimes, because sometimes we like to forgive, but we don't necessarily want to forget. And so when those things happen again, we remember. And although remembering can be good because it teaches you signs of signs of something is coming or something is happening or something is familiar, we don't want to take that and use it as the same event that's actually happening again. What do I mean by that? So, if something has happened to you and something reminds you of what happened to you, realize that yes, that is a reminder. I have dealt with this before, so now I know how to go forth accordingly. Is a mindset that you can have. Or you can choose to have a negative mindset and say, this is something that I've dealt with in my past, and keep reliving it and reliving it and reliving it. And before you know it, you've done more damage to yourself. So, forgiveness is key. I know it's not easy, but it will help you in the long run. So those are my tips for the day. And let me know if it's helping you or healing you. If it's not, then go ahead and let me know that too. Be very, very honest with me. These are things that I'm telling you. If there's anything that I'm telling you, it's something that I've definitely done myself or had to do myself. So, number one, knowledge. Number two, knowing your words and the power of your words and how to use them positively. And three, the art of forgiveness. And trust me, you'll be well on your way to dealing with verbal abuse and getting the healing that you desire. Also, prayer. Prayer works and prayer changes things, but you have to do the work. So those 3 steps are really the work that's going to help you get to where you want to be. With love, Chris Journal. Thanks for watching.